Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, the countdown is on to finding out who Luna's real father is. Today's cliffhanger has us anticipating, but we'll find out very soon what the results are for Jack's paternity test. Who is Luna's father? It's not Bill, it's not Tom, is it Jack? We're going to find out soon if Jack is a match thanks to Lee's on-the-spot paternity test at the hospital. So let's talk about what could and is likely to happen. Well, there's two possibilities. Either Jack's a match or he's not. And if he's not, then the show is making it less complicated and ruling Jack out and opening the door for someone else to be Luna's bio dad. And then we'll know that the show has to be going in the Finn direction. But what if Jack is a match? Does that rule out Finn? I could be totally wrong about this idea, but Jack and Finn are father and son. They share the same DNA. So could there be some confusion with this paternity test? Lee is so convinced that Jack and Poppy had an affair and that they're the biological parents of Luna. We know Poppy is, we just don't know who the father is. We thought it was Bill. He's been ruled out. Then we thought for sure that it was Tom Starr. The show established a past history between Poppy and Tom and all those letters that Tom wrote to Luna. Tom believed that he was Luna's father, and many of us did too. Of course, there were other theories. Some fans thought Luna's real father could be Jack because Poppy lived with Jack and Lee and Finn, the Finnegans, years ago, and we already know Jack cheated once, so why not again? That's what Lee thinks. Lee assumes Jack and Poppy were cheating on her behind her back, and Lee will only be further convinced Jack is the dad if he's a match. But if Jack is a match, does that necessarily mean he's the father? Now, I could be completely wrong about this, but Jack and Finn are father and son. They share DNA, so could the real actual father be someone Lee would have never anticipated? Finn. The show dropped some big hints months ago about Poppy and Finn, and as intriguing an idea as that was, it was just too scandalous that many fans, and myself too, wasn't sure if the show would go in that direction, but it was always in the back of our minds. But now it looks like they very well could be going in that direction, and if so, that's great. It's soapy, messy, complicated. Imagine the drama this will create. If this is true and Finn is the real father of Luna, this creates so much gripping drama. Imagine Lee's reaction and Luna learning who her real dad is, someone she thought was her cousin. Luna would also know where she got her ambition from. And then there's Luna having held Steffi captive. Finn is married to Steffi. Imagine the drama this will create knowing that the person who hurt his wife is his own daughter. Now, nothing's official and I could be totally wrong about all of this, but my instinct is telling me this is the story that's on the way, that Finn is the real dad of Luna. Spoilers for this year say Steffi and Finn will face a new challenge. They'll be put to the test. And Finn being Luna's dad lines up with that. Also, Jack and Poppy vehemently deny ever having been together, and I believe them. But if Jack is a match, that will convince Lee that she's right, but it could just be another layer in finding out the eventual truth. How the show eventually reveals that truth remains to be seen, but it looks like we're heading down that road of Finn being Luna's father. Of course, if Jack is a match, then that could mean he is the actual father and case closed. Or not, we'll have to see. Plenty of directions this story could go in. It's very possible in tomorrow's show too, after today's cliffhanger, that Jack isn't a match, and that could provide an immediate twist. Jack and Poppy will feel vindicated and Lee will be humbled, having to admit she was wrong, but Lee could then start to investigate further because she's going to want to know who Luna's father truly is. So what do you think? Will Jack be a match or not? Either way, this paternity mystery could just be getting started. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful. We'll keep the updates coming. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.